Hi, how are
After a
you?
long time. Yes, ma'am. I'm doing well and great. And how are you?
I'm good too. All right, so how has your day been? How's everything going?
It's, it's a normal day because as usual, I'm preparing for my exam and just okay.
So, what exams are coming up?
Yes. I think yes, just 20 days left
Okay.
to the exam. So I'm preparing for that. And today I have a question for you that I want to know how to keep distance from the distractions in the time of exam. Because a lot of things that comes together while I'm opening my book, while I start study. Yes, actually, a lot of things come to my mind, and I suddenly I starts thinking about that. So how to overcome?
Honestly, I'm not someone to give advice in this in respect to this because I completely understand. I'm so hyperactive at times, and I can never, focus and hone in on a subject. However, I do think that I like a small reward system as if I'm a child. I think breaks are very important. I think without them, you're just going to hate what you do and you're going to make it seem like a chore. Um, I mean, I feel like I can give more tips on studying, but distractions are distractions. And I don't really know how else. And you seem like you are very disciplined. I remember from our last few sessions, you talk about how, you put yourself on a timeout, you take a break from your social media, your phone, and you don't focus on any media or whatever. And I think that's great. I think that's great. And that's a level of self-control that I do not possess. Yeah.
Ac-
Um,
ac-
yeah, go on.
ac- Actually, I have tried so many things to keep myself
Mhm.
or keep distance from that all the distractions that I am facing nowadays.
Right.
Yes, I have. I am switching off my phone while studying, and I have already uninstalled Instagram, Facebook. So yes, a lot of things I have done to keep concentrate on my study. But a lot of things sometimes, uh, if sometimes other things come to my mind, like if I would be completed, I would have if I completed my degree. So now I am in now I'm in a job place or workplace. So now my salary would be 1 lakh, 1.5 lakh. So I have been so if I got that salary, so I must have a car or a bike or a scooter like that. These types of things comes to my mind while studying, or other things. I would say I would buy a car. Sorry, I would buy a house, and I have been doing lot of things. Yes,
So
like that.
you start thinking about all these things and
Yes,
get
yes, yes,
distracted very quickly. I think that's
yes.
quite normal. I go through the same thing. However, I guess are you a fan of listening to music while studying, or do you not do that? I know some
No.
people prefer it and some people don't. I personally can't listen to music when I'm studying because it just distracts me and I go into this other world altogether, right? So it's very, I know it's very distracting. So don't listen to that. I think a quiet place, a place where you are intentionally there to study. Like I tend not to study in my room or on my bed. I need to be at the table where a clean table, or I need to go to the dining table. I need someone like family or a friend to be maybe on a call, to keep me accountable. I think accountability is a great way to stop distractions. I think when you have
Yes.
someone looking at you and watching over you, especially if you have a friend you can call and keep them by your side while you're studying. Like my friends and I do this where we study at the same time on a call or something. We're keeping each other accountable not to get distracted. And every 20 minutes or so, we check in on each other to see how we're doing. Yeah.
Okay. Actually, me and my friends also did these things before,
Uh-huh.
but it didn't work because sometimes when you are on the video call,
Okay.
uh, my specifically my hands went to the phone to play some YouTube music or YouTube videos, to watch some
Uh,
YouTube videos like that. So that's why we both decided to stop this and to switch up our phone while studying, and we can continue that. If any type of distraction comes to that period, means in the study period, then we should take at least 10 to 15-minute break, then we come to the study table or bed, then we can continue.
yeah.
So nowadays we are following that. uh, okay, I think video call is okay, but hmm, some
Hmm.
other steps that I think I should take, because just 20 days left to the exam.
Right.
So I think yes.
I think also the mode in which you are studying, your studying techniques, right? So, for example, I'm not a big fan of just reading, or underlining. I like color on my notes, so that it
Yes.
actually stands out, that it actually makes an impact, somehow on my eyes, that it catches my eye, and when I'm looking for it, I can find it easily. That's very important to me. Another thing is I like teaching someone else. So,
Okay.
for example, with my sister, my younger sister, I usually teach her any topics. And for her as well, she teaches me anything that she has an exam for. And that kind of helps us understand it better to teach it to someone else who's unfamiliar with it. It simplifies it as well. And you get to have a little bit of fun along the way. So it's nice.
Okay.
Um, I also like flashcards. I think they're a fun way to, I don't know, like rapid fire, go through all your notes. Yeah, I think if you're just going through the same page, kind of reading it in a very mundane way, it's easy to get distracted because you don't enjoy what you're doing anymore, you know? Um,
Okay.
all right. So if you had to give advice to someone else about how to not get distracted, what would you say?
Hmm. As I said, the steps that I am following now, that is switch off your phone first. Second one is you should uninstall the social media,
Mm-hmm.
except YouTube or WhatsApp, because
Yeah.
sometimes
Notifications
you
off.
yes, you have to off your notification, but you have to keep install that, because lot of friends or lot of study groups will send you some like PDFs or study notes on that. So it will be helpful for you in the time of exam. But yes, Instagram, Facebook, and yes, these two specifically distract you or uh, distract you more. So I think you should keep distance from this specific two platforms. Secondly, one plan that now comes to my mind, would it be work or not? Please tell me. If I keep my pillow in front of me and start stucking with that pillow, and start teaching that pillow with explaining the explaining the topic or the provisions or the law or the whatever maybe, would it be work to remember?
I think if you're a creative person, that would definitely work out because your imagination, would guide you there. However, I do think if you have a family member, you can, teach instead. I sometimes like my grandmother or my auntie, they don't understand English.
Okay.
Even then, like when I'm teaching them something in my syllabus, like even Shakespeare, I'm trying to teach them, even though they don't understand English, they're keeping me accountable in a way. You are somehow performing or doing a presentation on that topic. So,
Okay.
it's good to get well versed during that time. If a pillow works and you have a good imagination and you can imagine that it's a person, then go for it. Go for it. Quickly, while you were speaking, you said off your notifications or off your phone, right? I would rather you say turn your notifications off or turn your phone off. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
right.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, great. So right now, how are you balancing both your Clapingo sessions and YouTube and not getting distracted and studying, right? Because your job is YouTube and you are pursuing that. So, how are you balancing those two things?
Actually, I have paused my subscription for 1 month
Right.
on the Clapingo, but today I specifically booked this session to get some advice from you that on this topic. So that's why I booked, and after that I will pause, repause, pause or pause opposite of pause, repause. Sorry,
Are you talking about a video?
no, 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 no. Actually, I have paused my Clapingo subscription.
Right. You will renew
Uh,
it.
yeah, okay, yes. I will renew it on after December 16 or 17 because on December 16 my exam will end. So after that I will renew it, and after that I will continue with the Clappingo. So yes, I have paused that for now. And secondly, coming to the YouTube, yes, lot of YouTubers, lot of subscribers comments on my video that I want a video of this ma'am, specifically you. Okay, so so
That's
that's
very
why,
sweet.
yes, that's why I booked a session today with you. And yes, also I stopped uploading video on YouTube. After this December or mid-December, I will upload by giving voiceover with cartoon videos.
Mhm.
Means it would be English video and specifically the cartoon. Okay, so I will voice.
Cartoon as
I
a cartoon,
cartoon.
like an animation.
Yes, animation.
Yes,
Yes,
call
right.
it animation. Yeah,
Okay, cartoon animation. That's right.
animation or yeah, animation.
Okay, animation video, English animation video, and I will voice over that, and I will upload. I think uh, mm, that will, what is that? The impression of that animation video will impact specifically on the childrens, on the newcomers who wants to learn English. So from that point of view, I will upload that animation video from this December. But till now, I am only focusing on my study, not
Mhm.
on the YouTube, not on the
Right.
Clappingo.
I think that's a wise decision, honestly. And that's so sweet that you have booked the session with me. And I wish I could be of more help. But unfortunately, I think the hardened, what do they say? The rules already set in place are pretty good. Like turn off your phone, have a designated study place, right? Where you go to study and study only. Unfortunately, if you're in bed, you will fall asleep easily. If you're, just lazing around, you will go on your phone. But having a designated place to study is very important. Obviously, put your phone away, block out all the noise. And some people, music helps them to hone in, and some people, music is the gateway out, to start getting distracted.
No, I
Yeah.
actually followed one music that is Om sound. That is
Okay.
Om sound. I specifically follow that when I mind become when I get bored or
Like a
when
sound,
I
like a
feel.
meditation almost.
Yes, yes. Not meditation, I would say.
Hmm.
Just yes,
Okay.
not meditation, I would say. But yes, when I feel some stress on my mind, so I feel I started hearing. Yes, I started hearing Om sound
Mm-hmm.
for 5 minutes or 3 minutes, 5 minutes. Then I start study again.
Yeah. I think that kind of break or that kind of, I don't know, pause in between your studies can help ground you and keep you grounded, keep you like have a clear mind about it. Um, Actually, I don't know if this is relevant at all, but I'm thinking of there's this Zen story about a tea stall. There's this man who wants to know everything about the world. Absolutely all kinds of knowledge he wants to learn. And I think he goes everywhere. He talks to Buddha, and Buddha says, there's this tea stall. There's a tea seller who you need to go to. and he will tell you the
Okay.
secrets of the universe and teach you everything you need to know about the universe. And when he goes there, he gets a cup of, whatever chai, and they start pouring it in. And he says, I think you know the secrets to the universe and all kinds of knowledge and all of that. Can you please teach me? I know this and this and this, and I'm waiting to learn more. And, he's so eager. And he keeps pouring the tea, and then the cup starts overflowing. The point of that story is to say you need to keep clearing that cup. You can't keep,
Mm,
you know, studying and studying this and studying that. Passion is good, but at some point you need to forget to learn again and to learn new things. And
mm,
I always think about that, because usually when I'm studying for an exam, I try to forget about all the projects I've done for that subject, all the assignments that I've done for that project. I try to reread the textbook and study it again and make notes again as if I've never known about it before. Um,
mm.
and I think that kind of gives you a clear mind, that kind of grounds you a little bit more. And yeah, I've heard, I mean, even with my sister, we do the same thing. So yeah. And that kind of listening to that om and like clearing your mind, that kind of reminded me of that. Yeah.
Yes, yes. Yes, I will do some steps that you have shared. I think first one is YouTube, or sorry, YouTube. That is a video call with friends. I think I will restart that again with my friends, because we are giving same exam. Okay, so it might be helpful with both of us. So I think I will restart, and I will discuss that
It's not
again
just
with.
about a call or someone being there, it's about the accountability. Sometimes I actually just
Yeah.
record myself studying. I keep a
Mm,
camera open and I record myself studying so that I know, I can look back and I actually know how much time I studied for, and that if I studied or, just ended it too early or something like
mhm.
that. It's just this feeling of somebody's watching, someone's keeping you accountable. Just, keep up with whatever you're doing. So, yeah.
Yes, 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 definitely.
Yeah.
Okay. Uh,
Yeah.
yes,
Is there
ma'am.
anything else
I
you'd
have
like
learned.
to say?
No. The questions that I have asked, I asked, I think I got that answer. And yes, I think I should follow that in this 20 days. Uh, okay, it's fine. And it was a great conversation, and I learned different things from you also. And yes, I think after this December, I think after this, sorry, after 17th December, we'll again meet, and I
Great.
hope that.
I
Okay.
cannot wait. And I'm sure you will do amazing. I mean, have you just studied today? Have you done anything else? Have you taken care of yourself?
Yes, 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 definitely. Yes, yes.
All right, because
Mm,
that's another important thing. Make sure you're taking care of your health, because as important as, studies are, just take care of yourself, because you won't do well in any exam if you're not taking
mm,
care of yourself and you're so stressed, right? So you need to be healthy
yes,
to
right.
take that exam. Yeah.
Yes. Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. It was a great conversation. I think after 1 month we will meet again, and I hope that. And have a good day. Thank you so
Have
much.
a great day. Bye.
Bye.